Hi everybody. Yeah, it's been a couple of months since I've done a video. My last video was in August, and here it is October. So it's been a crazy couple of months, but so Leo started school, and that's why it's taken me a little bit of time to be able to do a video, but things are starting to settle down. I got a few things that I want to talk about. I'm going to try to keep this short. This is just going to be kind of to update you on what we're doing and some of the changes that we're making. So we reached the end of Leo's timeline with the homeopathic treatments, and we're going to continue a homeopathy approach. I'm getting a kit that is going to pertain to different remedies that you use for like colds and, you know, having things on hand for pretty much anything I might need. So, tummy upsets, even bee stings, So I'm going to be getting that kit, and I'll share that with you when we get it. So Leo's doing great. He's made some great progress. He went back to the same preschool that he was in last year, and he has the same teacher, same class, same routine. So he was so excited about being back in school. He loves school. He absolutely loves it. So he was so excited, and the class that he's in is actually really, really small. She started out with 3 other students other than Leo, but it kind of dwindled down to just 2, so it's just Leo and this other kid. And after like 2 or 3 days, she tells me that Leo is trying to engage and play with the other kid that was in his class, and that other kid isn't ready for that. He's special needs too, obviously. And so she suggested moving him into a little bit bigger classroom with kids that are on that level. And to me, that was great news. That was progress, because, that means that, Leo's engaging with other kids. And so she's been working with that. And then yesterday she tells me that he's been touching food to his mouth. And she listed like 4 or 5 things that he touched to his mouth. And my jaw dropped, right? Because his diet still hasn't changed at all. His appetite's still great, and he's still drinking his shakes, and he's doing really good in that area, but he hasn't tried anything new. And so for him to touch these foods to his mouth, it's a big deal. So celebrate the little things, right? So he is doing fantastic, and I'll continue to update on him as we go along, of course. So I'm going to be making some changes. I'm going to be making changes to the channel, and I've already made changes to the blog. If you follow the blog, then you've noticed. Because now that we're done with the homeopathic sequential remedies, I want to focus on all things autism for this channel. And so, even though we're not doing the video diary anymore, the channel now is going to be turned more towards just everything autism. And so I'm going to be making some changes, and I want to go over some of them with you just so you know what to expect. So, the new videos are going to be, I'm going to designate a monthly kind of topic. I'm going to go back to doing these once a week. Yay! Because Leo's in school now, so I'll be able to do that, at least for, a few months. But, so I want to do like a monthly topic. Now, in the old videos, I try to, discuss certain topics, every week, and it was kind of bouncing all over the place. And we did discuss a few things, but we never really went too deep into a conversation about them, and so that is something I want to remedy. I'll just, choose a topic at the beginning of the month, and from that point on, we'll do every week, for that month, we'll discuss more on the topic. And that way we get a broader viewpoint. And I want to kind of keep it all natural, just the all natural approach to autism. I do want to touch on ABA methods and techniques because they are effective, especially when you are, using them hand in hand with the all natural approach. And there are so many different approaches that you can take. Homeopathy is just one of many. And so I want to go dig deeper into all those other options because everybody's case is different. Autism is an individualized diagnosis, and everybody's different, and so everybody's going to respond differently to different sorts of treatments. So I want to be sure to cover, all the ones that are available and that we can find information about. So we're looking forward to that because, learning is always good. So I want to get into the biomedical information that's available. Biomedical is, the overall health and, tapping into the body's own ability to heal itself. And of course, with Leo, it's been about diet and digestion, so this is very personal for me. I know that, picky eating is kind of across the board for, autism, and so pretty much everybody will benefit from digging deeper into those things. And then, I want to talk about diet and supplements quite a bit. Also things that help with common problems that we all face with autism. And there's certain activities like occupational therapy activities, a sensory processing disorder. Those things, I want to dig deeper into those and just kind of explore different avenues, of course, the activities that they do during therapy, we can also do at home. So, we're going to definitely explore those things. And again, I will not forget the products and services. I am so proud to support these, like Happy Hands Toys, and we've covered so many on this channel, and I'm still going to inculcate them into the videos because they're 100% applicable of what we're talking about. So we're going to keep promoting those and more, if we can find more. I also want to dig deeper into environmental contributors, like pesticides, insecticides, cleaning chemicals, as well as over-the-counter medications and prescription medications, and what effect they have on the system and on our children. And yes, we are going to cover more about the highly controversial vaccinations. So, these are things that we're going to dig deeper into. And always, your suggestions, recommendations, concerns, opinions, all of that are absolutely welcome. That's why the comments are enabled below, and that's why, you can even email me, you can comment on the blog. I mean, there are different ways that we can have this conversation. So, I guess, one more thing I'm definitely going to add to the channel is autism news, to kind of bring us all up to date on the latest research and development from all perspectives, so that we're all informed. And so these changes, even though I'm not doing the video diary anymore, I believe that making these changes to the channel is going to broaden the viewership because people are, going to everybody learns something, and we all learn from each other. So, excuse me. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about making these changes because, I think that, we can help each other, and that's the whole point of this channel, and that's the whole point of my blog, is not me helping you, but both. It's a two-way system. You help me, I help you, So, and that's why, the slogan on the channel and blog is you have more support and options than you realize. Join us on our journey and we'll support you on yours, so you're joining us on our journey, and I promise to support you on yours. So, I am so happy you tuned in. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. We're also on Google+. I'm on Instagram, but Instagram confuses me. So, yeah. I don't know how to navigate Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. A few people have made suggestions about Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I wouldn't complain if somebody wanted to do a Facebook for me. That would be kind of awesome. But, okay, well, that's really all I got. I just wanted to update you on Leo and his amazing progress. He's doing so good. And just kind of wanted to fill you in on, different ideas that I'm having for the channel. And I hope that you will tune in and check out the changes and share, and I will see you back real soon, and we're going to begin a journey of learning. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I miss you guys, and I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.